Hey there guys, I decided to, for some reason, record me finishing games. I've done so for Path of Exile, and now I'm at the end of F.E.A.R 2, or F.E.A.R 2, and this is the ending of the game, so there are super ultra spoilers. It's the ending of the game. It is one big freaking giant spoiler. If you ever mean to play these games, don't watch this. Most obvious thing, huge spoiler warning. This is the ending of the game. I can't say anymore. This is obviously a story-driven game. What happened is that Humble Bundle had F.E.A.R 1, F.E.A.R 2, and F.E.A.R 3. Friend of mine, F.E.A.R 3 is co-op, and I wanted to play it with a friend of mine. He yelled at me that I have to play 1 and 2, so I'm doing it. 1 is rather old and kind of not an amazing game. 2 is a little bit better, but still is a very standard shooter with pause timing and shit. And this is the ending of the second one. Cutscenes mostly, hopefully, I think. I'm pretty sure there's no more shooting done because I just finished like a lot of shooting, and this is really the last 20 minutes or 30 minutes. I've never done this before. We're just probably gonna watch most of it, and that's it. Spoiler, super spoiler, uber spoiler. I'm gonna contain Alma.
Hurry, Beckett!
Shut up, bitch.
Man, it's good to see you.
What's up, girl?
I didn't know if you'd make it.
I did.
Well, I didn't think we were.
You're probably gonna die by the end of this. Click.
Alfred wasn't sure what would happen when Alma shows up. I hope it's not one of those horror movie things where she reads your mind and uses your deepest fears against you. That would suck.
The dialogue is cute.
I want you to know. Nobody else could have done what you did today, Beckett. If we get out of this, it's because of you.
Oh, thank you for saying that. I really needed to know that killing about, I don't know, 1,000 freaking soldiers on the way here is something that only I could have done.
Let's get this over with.
I don't know what needs to be done. Stop following me, stupid lieutenant. Karsten, I just wanted to update you on the situation here. I was able to get one of the Harbinger carded into the TAC, which has made him a beacon for Alma. I believe that if I can get him to the containment facility, I can lure Armor there and trap her. I understand why you're upset about this unfortunate incident, but there's still hope of a satisfactory resolution. I accept that I must take some responsibility for everything that has happened, but I assure you, I've always acted with Armor Can's best interest in mind. If you feel that I no longer have any value to the corporation, I will humbly resign, but we have discussed alternation further once Alma is in my control. Courteously, Genevieve Aristide. Yes. Genevieve thinks we can contain Alma. Haven't seen her in a while. She's probably here somewhere to screw something up.
What a fucking day!
Tell me about it, girl. More reading! Power flow! Because the self-physical amplifier, the unit can magnify telephysical by up to 11.6 times as much as the smaller units in our other facilities. Extra precautions may be taken to minimize work-safe mishaps. Make sure the device is fully charged before engaging the Halford limiter, as even minor fluctuations in power flow during the initial sequence may trigger the spontaneous discharge of undirected telesynthetic energy from the subject, causing injury or even death to anyone within the test chamber. Right? Do you agree? Yes. Manual door override. Coming in.
Go ahead and cycle the airlock.
I will now cycle the airlock lock. Stand clear of doors. Alma. You're pretty. Okay.
Once we're inside, I'll need to make sure everything's set up the way Snakefist indicated in his notes. While I'm doing that, you can power up the amplifier.
With my telesynthetic. Okay. Oh, nothing happened. I was positive that something will happen. More reading! Obviously, it's the end. Hey, Dave. Alma Wade, music box. You know that music box that was in Harlan Wade's office at the Stelline facility? Mrs. Aristide wants it if it's still here. I told her to belong to Alma, but she didn't seem to mind. Guess the melody's been stuck in her head ever since the first she heard it. Next time you're over there, can you have it send Mr. Aristide home his address? Thanks, buddy. Lyle.
Great, another airlock.
Tell me about it. Walk, walk, read, walk, walk, read, walk, walk, airlock, walk, walk, airlock, walk, walk, read. Fun. Good job, guys. Saving content. Do not turn off the yes. Whoa. And destroy Alma. How is that complete? And destroy Alma? She's not destroyed yet. He can't be. The objective can't be complete if she's not destroyed yet. I'm assuming it's 100% cutscenes and there's nothing more to do. Let's see. In the meantime, I'll have to fight Alma by shooting her and stuff.
Get in the chair and I'll strap you in.
I don't want to get in the chair. Oh, Christ. Normal assault rifle, sniper, my shotgun, and my jabluga heavy weapon. Let's get in the chair. How you doing, lovely?
Aristide? What's wrong with you? We have to stop Alma!
That's exactly what I intend to do.
But Beckett's not strong enough without the amplifier. She'll absorb him.
And then we'll lock them away.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you doing this?
Boom.
Without Alma,
Oh,
I don't have any leverage. Without leverage, I don't have a future.
I can't believe this. The city's a smoldering ruin and you're worried about your fucking resume.
Listen!
No, you listen. We're doing this Halford's way. We're gonna kill this bitch.
That was not expected at all.
I'm sorry it came to this. I really am. I'm not a bad person. I just don't have a choice. You have a date with Destiny, Sergeant Beckett. Let's not keep her waiting.
Okay. This is, hello? Wow, she looks hot. And now she looks less hot. Make out? Are we gonna, okay, hi. Armor acquired? Hello. Okay. Just gonna shut up. By the way, I'm looking at you're seeing in a lot more brightness than I am. I can't see a thing, but okay, for some reason. That's Keegan. Keegan, I'm sexier than you. Whoa! Oh, this is gonna suck. Fighting Ghost Keegan. By the way, it's probably important to note that I'm playing this on the easiest difficulty level for the simple reason that ramping up the difficulty is bullet sponge and nothing else. Just like I take a shit ton more damage and things take an hour to kill, which was really boring and stupid. So I decided to just play the game on easy. Because those are the two options, either the easiest or the hardest. Hardest is if the game is proper, but bullet sponges means I just empty 4 cartridges into something that was boring and stupid. So I decided to not do that. Can't see a thing. Armor acquired. Where the hell are we? Where is what I'm... 1 Keegan, 2 Keegan, 3 Keegan, ho! 1 breaker, 2 breakers. Me! Oh, she's mine. Yeah, we got this. Is she like hitting my face? Armor required. Saving. Deadly ballet. Yes, I required something. Stop shooting me, Keegan. Last one. Are we having sex? Help me, I shot him. I guess I'm having sex with Alma. That is freaky as hell. That is one freaky scene. I'm actually having sex with her? Cause she just, I don't know. Okay, whatever. She's pregnant again? Did I do that? I did not mean to do that. She is pregnant again. Oh my god. This is fucked up completely. Is that our child? That is fucked up. That is so fucked up. That is goddamn fucked up. Well, I'm excited to play F.E.A.R 3 with my new child. That is so fucked up. You get locked in the goddamn thing with her, and then you have sex with her, and then she's pregnant. Obviously not immediately, I'm assuming time passes and they just didn't show it, but what the hell? And that will create the ultimate telesthenic child person ever. Man, that is pretty fucked up. Indeed. And that's the end to F.E.A.R 2. And we're gonna sit through the credits. It's not the best thing in the world, but once you finish a game, you sit through the credits. If you enjoyed the game sufficiently. That's how, even though it means absolutely nothing, it's kind of like a thing that I do as my chair creaks more and more. Finished the game, I enjoyed it, I played through it entirely. It cost $1, the Humble Bundle. And it was totally worth it, that $1. I feel good about that. I think the Humble Bundle is still up, so if you want to play through the game, even though you've totally just seen the ending, you could get it. I wouldn't actually recommend playing F.E.A.R 1 because it is not as enjoyable. This one, F.E.A.R 2, is kind of nice for the story. For if you like shooting stuff and you haven't shot stuff in a while, it's pretty fun. Basically a lot of shooting stuff. I'd play it on easy because hard is really bullet sponges. It's like you have to be in slow-mo all the time, because if you get hit twice, your entire armor is gone. Twice more, you're dead. in the hardest difficulty level. And stuff, especially the big ones, take like a ton of shooting to get through, and that's just really. And I'm doing 100% headshots, so we're clear. I'm shooting things in the head, and it takes an hour to kill. And there's so much stuff to shoot, so it's just. I didn't see a reason to play it on the hardest difficulty level. I just wanted to get through it. So I played it on easy. those are the two options for me, and that's it. Are we done? F.E.A.R 2, Project Origin. Yes. That's it. That's the ending. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this was fun. I guess. And that's it. I'm gonna probably go play F.E.A.R 3. Maybe we'll do a couple of videos of that with co-op with my friend of mine that made me play through these two games. Rather enjoyable. Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if you want more stupid shit from me. And I'll see you guys next time.